Good afternoon, everybody. This is the third time we're trying to do this one. Tried to get on last night and do this, but the servers went down like 9 minutes after I got logged in, so try again. Yeah, first time I tried to do it, I was still getting over my cold and couldn't really make it through the opening, so we'll get it done today. You can see out the window here, still got some cherry blossoms going on. Wind hasn't taken them down yet, although they're probably on borrowed time, I would guess. Usually only about a week or two that you can see them in full bloom like that. So yeah, I think we got enough flower viewing in this year. We went to Osaka Castle. It was pretty cool. Had a nice day out there. A little cloudy, but would have been nicer to have weather like we have today, but yeah, it just wasn't in the cards. So we're going to be getting back to our World Warcraft Classic character here. I did get logged in last night, only for about 9 minutes, so we took a flight over to Ironforge, but that's where we got pulled out. So let me go ahead and get logged in here. Everybody, if you're not on the YouTube channel yet, please log into the YouTube channel, Game Dev Peon YouTube. There's links on Twitch. It does help me out. Go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I tend to get videos up almost every single day, so quite a few things that go up. Not only World of Warcraft stuff, but a lot of World of Warcraft stuff. So if you're in other games too, I've got you covered. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave stream music on for a little bit here, just for the time being, because I did have a past content ID claim for the Ironforge music. Never really has been resolved. YouTube should have my back on it, since it was basically just some DJ in China that remixed Ironforge music into his DJ track. He put a content ID claim on my video, which is not very cool. I appealed it. They reasserted their claim. So at this point, it really isn't safe for me to push any further, because at the next step, they would actually take a strike against my channel. So it's just not really worth the risk of fighting the good fight, even though I am in the right. This basically the dude stole World of Warcraft music, and everybody streams World of Warcraft, so should be no problem there, but that's how YouTube works sometimes. Okay, so the main thing I need to do at Ironforge here is I need to make some space and check the new abilities that I have available. Let me turn on my sounds at least. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave music volume off, but we'll... Okay, so at least we have sounds of Ironforge. Next thing you know, the DJ will be mixing in Ironforge background sounds to his music too, which are probably existent in his track somewhere, because he probably just looped the music from the game and brought it in. Yeah, it is kind of frustrating. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some things...
Talk to me.
What do we got in our bank here? Osagate, okay. Well, that might be engineering stuff for the time being, so let's see, chunk of boar meat. Wow, a lot of boar meat in my... Yeah, that's right, I was hunting boar meat, so you know what, let's go ahead and do some cooking here.
Back.
I have found before you can use this fire for cooking. not sure how this food, yeah, this food is not great food, but just trying to get my cooking skill up a little bit, so might as well. Gonna be feeding all this to Steve anyway, so I might as well cook it first, right? Yeah, we're right at the time of year here where it's with all the computers on in this corner, it's a little too hot to have any type of jacket or anything on, but if I take it off, then it's cold. I've tried running the air conditioning sometimes, and it gets way too cold, so I've tried air conditioning on with like a full-on sweatshirt, and that also gets kind of warm, so kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's kind of annoying. Hopefully we'll get a little bit warmer here soon, but I am worried about the summer and just how hot it's going to be in this room. We do get really hot summers here in Japan, as I'm sure you know. Since we're just cooking meat at a fire here, we'll give you a view outside. It's a little bit nicer than, well, that's a view of me. That's different. Yeah. Oh well, suddenly got a little bit overcast. Just enjoying the sun. Yeah, as you can see, my webcam is still bugging out a little bit. It did this for probably about a full week at one point. No matter how many times I restarted my modem, it just persisted, and then it suddenly fixed itself and everything was good. But yeah, it is back, so maybe tonight I'll restart it. I always see it on the screen while I've already set up streams, and that's when I remember to start that I need to do a restart, but I don't want to do it during stream, obviously. So we are still cooking boar meat, so don't worry, you're not missing anything on the screen here. We've got our cooking up to 56 though. We're getting an increase almost every piece we cook, so yeah, we're gonna be cooking masters here in no time. Looks like charred wolf meat is a different recipe than boar meat, although it turns out to the exact same thing. Roasted boar meat, and icon looks the same, stats are the same, just the name is different. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, cooking away. Got 5 more to go here. I'm surprised my bag hasn't filled up. I only had like 2 or 3 spots open. I guess it's replacing the meat I'm holding as it goes. Okay, so I didn't quite hit my cooking limit here, but hopefully if I find a journeyman cook, I can actually, let's see, crocolisk meat. Okay. Partially digested meat, that sounds disgusting. Okay, let's find a vendor here so we can sell. Would have been nice if they put a vendor right there. I think this is the closest vendor.
Well met.
You know what, so we are going to vendor these because I've tried over and over to sell them and I've had no luck. A couple other greens and things that I haven't been able to sell as well. Go ahead and I'll list those up one more time. Crabs, crisp spider meat, that sounds horrible. Small spider legs, we don't like spider parts around here, so we're gonna get rid of those on principle alone. Okay, do a repair. Well, I am over 1 gold again, which is good to see. I need to, okay, I should have enough space now that I can accept my mail. Because I was in a spot where I couldn't even take my mail. Okay, so we've got this that did not sell. And these do not sell no matter how many times I try, so we're gonna give up on those. Let me do a full scan of the auction house here so I can hopefully get updated prices on and get a recommendation on what to try to sell this other stuff for. Okay. While we're doing that, let's check CurseForge too and make sure that that's updated. I got it updated last night, but uh-oh. Well, looks like we already got some. Okay, we'll update that. Damage meter. Me and Steve aren't exactly burning up the damage charts, but why not stay up to date, right? Maybe tonight we'll get to our Cataclysm Classic character. We only did one episode, and then we haven't been back. It's right around the time I started getting really busy, but things have calmed down for now. So, okay, so we should have our scan now. Auction for 14. Okay, auctions. I'm just gonna try to get rid of this, so I'm gonna put it at 30. I've been having a hard time getting rid of this thing. Ouch. 1 silver for an auction hurts. At least at my... Okay, I'm gonna go pretty low on everything, just because I haven't been having much luck selling things. Okay. Where can I actually... I'm wondering, let's see, is this a one-handed sword? ChatGPT about this. In WoW Classic Vanilla, how do I train one-hand sword with Hunter? Well, let's see, how about in Ironforge? This might be a decent weapon for me if I Stormwind. So, do I really have to go to Stormwind? Oh, okay, so there is one. Bixie Wobblebonk. Oh god, sounds like a gnome. Weapon Master's Room. Military Ward. Okay, we'll hold on to that one for a minute. Can hunters use shields? I need to change my Twitch category, I just realized. Okay, that should have updated it. Okay, we can't use shields, so I'm gonna try to get rid of both of these. You know, I think I'm gonna be safer to just go to the vendor with this one because I'll spend money putting it up. Okay, I think that is all I need to sell. Well, hopefully sell. As I said, I haven't really had much luck recently selling stuff, but I guess I'm just doomed to be poor. Let me put some more things in the bank here. I can put all these engineering supplies, I think.
You got my attention.
Only one free slot, huh? Okay, anything else? Some of these in here. Just to try to open up some more spots.
Off with you.
Blood sausage, gross. Let me see what that recipe I just unlocked was. Rhapsody Malt, fairly weak alcohol. Okay. A little more variety cooking. Let's go to the military ward. Where is that? Okay, over here. Okay, I need to think about what meat I'm giving him so I can make sure not to have too many things stacked. Okay, let's start giving away all our low quality stuff. Oh, sorry Steve, but you're gonna get some bear meat here. Yuki's screaming Steve every time she hears me mention him. Hi.
1 unicorn, 2 unicorn, that means double corn.
確かに double corn. 2 equals double corn indeed. Look, Steve is level 17. He's fat.
そんなのスティー
This is Steve. Just like I'm not a small dwarf in game. I'm a small dwarf in game. Steve is a brown bear instead of a yellow bear. That's just how it is. You have to accept. Now, nice unicorn.
I can make triple corn.
Where?
Somewhere.
You need one more horn. How's your coding going? She said she got tired of it. Yeah, she's been studying way too much. Definitely studying way too much. I don't really have any extra hands while I'm gaming for a unicorn. Thank you. So, what, am I like the unicorn gamer now? Oh well, I guess we just go with it. I definitely am probably the most decked out in unicorns player of World of Warcraft as we speak. So at least I hold some type of title in the world.
Adventurer who thinks he's a warrior.
Incompatibility on your class specification. I am
I feel like they're staring at me.
Any situation you have with lack of ability.
What can I do for you?
What? You've come for training in order to pass it on to your pets?
Okay, so we got more stuff for Steve there. See, they said Bixie Wobblebonk. Where the hell is Bixie Wobblebonk? Not something I ever thought I would say. Has to be a gnome though. Alright, the unicorn situation is getting a little hot here. Your unicorns are a little warm. It's like an extra low. She says, "Do not take it off." What do you think I am? Unicorn Daddy. That was a surprisingly good answer. We'll leave it on for a couple more minutes just since she had a good answer. Unicorn Daddy. I don't think this Weapon Master's room. Oh, maybe out here. Okay. So it looks like it's off in its own little section. Okay, so this is the Weapon Master room, apparently. Oh, there you are. Yeah, of course.
Hey! Well, hi there. Are you here to learn the proper technique for your weapon?
Crossbows. Odd, no daggers, yes, but no one-hand swords, I see.
Very well, then.
Great to meet you. See you soon. Forza. You want to be trained in the use of a weapon, do you? Well, don't stand there slack-jawed. Speak up, laddie.
Fist weapons, two-handed axes.
What can I get for you today?
Okay, these are too long. They're going to live here. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, good.
I can still be a unicorn daddy from a distance. She says no.
Well, hi there. Are you here to learn the proper technique of a new weapon? Bullywith, the Dwarven Weapon Master right here at the Timberline Arms, teaches fist weapons, guns, one- and two-handed axes, and one- and two-handed maces. Wu Ping, the Human Weapon Master at Weller's Arsenal in Stormwind, teaches crossbow, daggers, one- and two-handed swords, polearms, and staff. Alienia Moonfire, the Night Elf Weapon Master, resides at the Warrior's Terrace in Darnassus, where she teaches bow, daggers, fist weapons, staff, and throwing weapons. Be seeing you.
Okay. Well, you know what? Next time we're in Stormwind, I'll try to get that trained, but I think for right now, we're just going to focus on our abilities I need to pick up. We'll probably lose all our money again, but it does look like I have some trainable abilities at level 18 here.
What can I do for ye?
Okay, so we got to get our aspect of the hawk. Oh, we got multi-shot. Track undead. Sure, why not?
Off with you.
I'm just gonna be a hunter that forever runs around on his legs because I'll never be able to afford a mount.
If you're here to be trained in the tactics and strategy of hunting, you've come to the right place. Watch your back. You got my attention.
You've come for training in order to pass it on to your pets?
Okay, so Steve needs to get some training here. Wait, how do I do that again? Beast training. Okay, so we can teach him greater stand. Let's see, what is his health at? He's at 542. Ah, okay. He needs to hit 18, so we need to go grind out a little bit of experience for him, and then we'll get him trained up. It looks like he has enough training points, though, so we should be good in that. All right, so we're getting close to being out of here. Let me stop by the engineering section here really quick, just to make sure there's no engineering progress we need to unlock.
Can I help you? The things I would teach you would turn your brain to jelly. Come back when you've learned sufficiently. Hey! off and away.
The plans for my 20-foot tall turkey baster are nearly complete. Now all I need is a 20-foot tall turkey. Well, I hate to admit it, but my sister's the one you'll have to talk to if you want to continue training.
Oh, there's
I don't know as much
crafted
as
heavy shot.
Yet, she's standing over by the rocket car.
That's probably better than... Yeah, it is. How do I unlock that? Engineering 75. I am pretty close. Crude scope.
Alrighty then.
Hey, what's up, Ian? How's it going? Thanks, man. You have a nice nappy there.
Making
Thanks
a
for saying
special
hi.
purchase? Alrighty then.
Just missed Yuki on stream. She was just here saying hi. Gave me the gift of unicorns. I don't know why. She said I'm the unicorn daddy. Probably reason enough. See, there's a first aid trainer over there. I wonder what bandages am I using? Heavy linen. No, I need to have heavy wool bandages. Yeah. Yeah, apparently that's my new name, Unicorn Daddy. Yeah, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by.
What's on your mind? Off with you.
Let's see, I think we need to go... Be back through to the middle. That's one other thing I forgot to get. I do this far too much when I'm in Ironforge. I do a lot of running back and forth because I forget to pick things up that I need.
Talk to me.
Just getting all this engineering stuff out of my bank since I don't know what I'm gonna need. But I want to,
Watch your back. Here there. Be good.
okay, let's get rid of what we can of this, see if we can get any skill ups. Not sure how much I need to have wool bandages, but worst case, I can just put some of these on the auction house. Okay, so we got rid of everything we could there. I don't need this many. What does a stack of those sell for? Not very much. You're gonna smelt, you might as well smelt here, right? I got 14 bars to smelt here, it'll take a minute. Definitely seems like it must be a loyalty thing with the pets. I can't remember exactly how it works, but it seems like he decreases happiness a lot slower now that he's more loyal. So I think we're at best friend status now. Yeah, best friend. Okay, let me see what engineering stuff. Copper tube. What do I need to make a copper tube? Okay, I just need some weak flux. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make a... I'm gonna make a scope for my rifle. Had one on my last rifle, but I ended up replacing it, so. I need to get my engineering high enough that I can get the crafted heavy shot, because that will be better than what I'm using right now. Go pay a visit to our gnome friends. Yeah, this is one of those episodes where we're doing quite a bit of running around Ironforge, but in Classic it just kind of has to be done. There's really no getting around it, especially with the Hunter, it seems, because so much to balance with all the pet mechanics and teaching new skills, and then if you're going to take up professions, which you kind of have to take up professions, or I wouldn't even be able to afford my my skills right now, because they're getting pretty expensive. 18 silver still seems like a lot. What did that leave me with? Yeah, I've got like 35 silver left. Not a lot. Okay.
Can I help you?
Weak flux is what I need. Oh boy, you don't have that? Oh wait, yeah, there it is.
You have a great day now.
Okay, create. Oh. Do I really? I have to have an an anvil. What did it say when I tried to make it? Where is my blacksmith hammer?
Salutations!
Okay. Apparently I lost my blacksmithing hammer. We'll try that again. Requires the anvil. Of course it does. Is there a closer anvil? I am just out of luck here, aren't I? There's gotta be a blacksmithing hammer or a anvil somewhere around
Can I
here,
help
right?
you? Off and away!
It's just gonna be quicker to go to the one that we know in the middle. That's how you get stuck in Ironforge, people. Crude scope. Oh god, one of those things that I just sold. Okay, well. Create another one. Probably what I would have ended up using the materials on anyways to try to up my engineering, so I guess it's not a big deal. Let's see if we can get up one more. Okay. Before I slap that on my gun, I am going to check the auction house. Every once in a while you'll get a level where there's just some super easy to get for like but not too expensive gun upgrade, which would be pretty nice as a hunter before I waste my scope here. Okay, is there anything? Wow, still a good upgrade. Still really expensive though. Little Timmy's pea shooter. Would be nice, I just don't have enough money. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting any upgrades from the auction house anytime soon. Although this is Deadly Blunderbuss, Daryl's Hunting Row. Too expensive for my blood, though. Wow, people are actually selling these quite a bit. No, stack of 10 though. You know what, I'm gonna put this up just because I am in need of some money here. Well, it looks like my War Knife of Arcane sold finally for 30 silver. That'll help. Incoming. Wonder how often it takes for the... Would be nice to pick that up. I could get that blunderbuss. Yeah, it could take up to an hour, it looks like, so... Chudwick. That's a good dwarf name.
What's on your mind?
looking for stuff to sell here just because it would be nice to get that gun upgrade. It's not the biggest upgrade, but it is something. Make some more bag space by getting rid of this excess meat.
See you soon.
I'm just shy a tiny bit here. This is annoying. It would be nice if my auction came. And I could take the risky move of selling the gun that I have, but then what happens if for some reason it doesn't go through? Then I'm screwed. So
What's your back? Interest you on a pint? I can't put that there. I can't put that there.
okay, I can sell some of these. I'm starting to really not like this bag.
I can't put that there.
I don't really like this bag mod. I think I might turn this off. Oh, there's my blacksmith hammer.
Off with you. What can I do for you?
Okay, now I've got enough.
What can I get for you today?
I'll need 2 blacksmith hammers, so I can get rid of one of those.
Be good.
Okay, 2 more things I gotta do. Yeah, anybody that is bored by all this Ironforge stuff, feel free to skip to the next episode, because it's probably, I mean, we'll probably get about an hour of stuff after this too, but feel free to skip forward in the timeline there past the Ironforge portion, because I understand it could be kind of boring watching me do trade skills and try to survive here. Okay, it looks like this is where first aid is. I want to see if there's a wool bandage I can create.
Welcome. Safe travels. What can I get for you today? Great to meet the esteemed Dr. Gustav van Housen can train you further. He can be found in Theramore treating the wounded at the barracks.
Okay, so I'm not going to worry about anti-venom right now, but
Safe
I did get wool bandage, so... Okay, so almost to 100 in first aid, which is good. Can sell our linen heavy linen badges now. Alright, let's get ourselves that gun. New shooty bang bang. I'm guessing it's going to look about the same as all the guns do at this point, but
Here there.
okay, we're going to put back all this mining or engineering stuff. Okay.
Hey, good.
Let's go get our gun. Then by the time we get back here again, we should have our next one unlocked, or our money arrived from that sale that we made, so hopefully that'll be enough to get my next spells. No, they actually tell you when it's gonna arrive. That's kind of nice. Yeah, browse, guns, search. That is nice. I just don't have enough. Or the level, but... yeah, that's what we have. Okay, so we'll get... let's see. They're all the same, looks like. Buyout 59. Pinching every penny we can. Uh-oh, Steve needs food. Okay, 29% upgrade now with the +1 scope. Oh, actually looks a little bit different, I think. A little smaller, but kind of a cool design. Weapon served us well for quite a few hunts, and then we'll get back out there.
How are you?
Oh, not bad. 5. Okay, so yeah, I'll end up with about 50 gold after that transaction comes through. Hopefully we'll sell some of the other stuff too, because it ain't no fun being poor. That's for sure. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Before I forget, the spell book upgrades that I got. So yeah, I got quite a few new spells here. So Aspect of the Hawk. Okay, so we got our better Aspect of the Hawk. Got a rank 3 Serpent Sting. What's the difference there? 40 nature damage, 80. Okay, so that's a nice double there. Okay, and then we also got multi-shot, which, okay, I need to start. Middle mouse.
I need a target.
It's just what I have it on in retail, so that's why I'm leaving it like that. Okay, we made it out of our Ironforge. It only took us 1 hour and 6 minutes. Yeah, quite a bit, I know.
And pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
Let's see, this is what I need for level 15, yeah. Ooh, it is expensive. Melon juice. You know what, maybe we'll not use the very best stuff they've got. we can eat meat, the same stuff Steve eats. We'll be on his diet. We'll be on the Steve diet here. The struggle is real, people. Very real. Lurker venom. What was this? I can't remember.
Begin collecting the disarming materials immediately, adventurer. Lurker venom can be found on the indigenous spiders in Loch Modan. Crocolisk tears are found here in the loch as well, but a Ogre Crystal will be very difficult to procure. The ogres to the northeast mine
Okay,
them,
so it looks
but the
like
crystals are a very rare commodity. We need to be prepared to defuse a dark iron attack.
it's like these spiders that are walking around here can drop the crystal or the spider part of this quest. So let's go ahead and start some fights with them. If I can find any, that is. Let's see. Okay, that was a pretty quick get. But yeah, it sounds like the next part's going to be the hard part. Let's get Steve leveled up here. As long as we've got him up to 18, I should be able to tank those ogres one by one. I almost took one out. Actually, I did take one out last episode. But yeah, it almost killed me, and I think I had to use a potion, so they're pretty tough. Okay, I need to go out and get crocolisk meat as well, so if I remember right, yeah. Yeah, once he gets 18 too, he'll be able to train his greater stamina and, what's it, nature resistance, I believe? Natural armor and stamina. So yeah, he'll be quite a bit better at tanking. He's already doing a lot better at holding aggro, so. I believe there's a lot of crocolisks out here. If I remember dying to him a couple times. Uh-oh, something at the bottom of the link here. Young threshold. 20. Yeah, we want to stay away from that. Yeah, and the goal with this character is to get him all the way up to ready for Burning Crusade when that goes live. I think it was something like August or something when they had predicted that would come out. I'll have to double check and see if that's changed at all. Okay, got a skin there. Okay. Crocolisk meat, though. You know, I might have sold some crocolisk meat to the vendor back there. That's a shame. I totally forgot about that. There are some of those that don't show up in the quest area. Yeah, okay, well, this looks like a good place to get it. Yeah, mana is definitely more of an issue now. Guess I can't drink and drink milk and let Steve attack at the same time. Hey, how's it going, Dre Dre? Yeah, well, I was back. You're good, thank you. Yeah, I was talking to you. Yeah. Say hello. Yeah, why is your shirt so wrinkled? You just pull it right out of the dryer and put it on? She says her body is a child, her inside is an adult. She's the Detective Conan. That's a Japanese manga for nobody that knows that, probably.
Everyone knows that.
Not in America. Conan's not popular in America. I mean, some people know it, but it's not super popular. It's been going on for too long, too. It's like a super long series. Uh-oh, more crocodile attacks. Dre says, hey Yuki. Saw your character work, Dre. Looks really good. I like the Viking piece especially. I think you're, Oh, did you watch it? Oh, nice. Water. Uh-oh. We're spilling water now. Yeah, it only gets better too. The first episode takes a little bit to get going, but as the family gets together, it's better and better. It's like a real heartwarming one.
You will see a wet Bondo.
Yeah. There's an episode where Bond gets. Well, I guess you don't know who Bond is yet. There's a dog named Bond, the family dog. Yeah, there's the episode where he gets wet, and it's like hilarious because he's usually really fluffy, and he becomes like this skinny dog because he's wet Bond. It's pretty hilarious. partially digested meat. That doesn't seem like something I should pick up from a crocolisk. We're gonna have to let Steve do more of the work here because my mana goes down pretty quickly, and milk is expensive. It was like a silver for every 5 stack. Not made of money. How did you like the first episode? Three out of 5 meat. Yeah, I definitely think you definitely should be on the character team. I mean, the QA stuff was probably a lot of fun too, but you definitely have the talent for character work. I mean, I think you're probably doing the exact right thing too, because like the only, especially me not being a character artist myself, I've managed a lot of character artists as art lead, but my best feedback to you is just as like a hiring manager, probably need more pieces in your portfolio, but that's exactly what you're doing already, so it seems like you have got that on lock. I've seen a couple character artists that have some really cool series where they do they pick a style like that, like for example like that Viking character that you did. Pick a style, really figure out what that style is, and then make a series of different characters from pretty widely different franchises and things, and then kind of keep that style throughout. A good example would be like Disney Infinity, back when they were making those. I wish they would have kept on doing this. I thought they did a really great job at unifying characters from Star Wars, Marvel, classic Disney, the 90s Disney, but all under the same style, and aesthetically pleasing figures. But yeah, like just more characters like that would be, I would think you're gonna get placed pretty soon. It is a rough market right now for everybody, but I definitely think you have talent. Yeah, I will keep an ear to the ground for character roles. If this was about 6 months ago, I would have been hitting you up for some character work with the studio I'm on my way out of right now, because we were doing quite a bit of hiring for individual characters for the Brawl Stars property, but yeah, it's things changed pretty quick there, and they just are doing everything in-house now, which was a little bit concerning to me as a art outsource manager for them. You know, one of the bad signs that your career may be coming to a quick end. Gotta sit and drink some milk here. Really losing a lot of mana here with these new abilities I got.
Charging.
5 of 5, there we go. Yeah, please add me on LinkedIn. Yeah, just look for Kevin DeBolt. I'll accept it right away. I'll probably pop up on my phone right here when you send it. So I'll definitely add you to my network. Yeah, and if you see anybody in my connections list that you want me to hit up for you, I don't mind doing that at all. Whoa, what are these? These are some named NPCs. A Horde Runner. That's a group of 3 NPCs. That's those guys would tear me up. They're all 21 elites. Okay, we're just gonna get Steve his level before we start messing with the ogres. Yeah, the last name is DEBOLT. My name's kind of out there everywhere already, anyways. So there was gonna be no shot at creating a YouTube channel without having my name out there. So that ship has sailed a while ago. There we go. Got you coming in here. Gotcha. Yeah, feel free to browse my connection list too. If, like I said, if there's anybody in particular that I know that is at a studio where you're actively pursuing something, I'll totally hit them up. And I've connections and people that I've worked with at pretty much all the major studios. Well, it looks like our mail arrived from the auction house. Yeah, for people new to my channel, you guys may think that I'm mainly an Alliance player, which is definitely not the case. I'm been a Horde player for almost my whole career in WoW. I did started a Forsaken Mage until about 20 or 30 or so as my first character, and then the character I took the highest after that was a rogue that I got to about 45 or so in vanilla, human rogue. And after that, that was kind of my last Alliance experience for the next 15 years or so. It's only since I've come back to the game to stream that I've been dipping into the Alliance pond here. Sometimes when I see, like, I moused over this here though and saw unread mail from the Alliance auction house, like my first thought was like, spies, you know, like, where are the Alliance? Kill them, you know. Don't want to offend my dwarf here though, so we won't do that. I have come around on the Alliance since I have so many alts now that you kind of have to play both sides now to get the whole story, especially like with Battle for Azeroth, with the expansion that I'm currently putting the most energy into knocking off the list for Loremaster. Yeah, because I played everything up through I never finished off Suramar. I'm gonna save that for when I do a good playthrough on stream. A new Legion playthrough from scratch, probably as a Demon Hunter. It's pretty far out though. But yeah, kind of actively working my way back up to the current expansion. I have them all. I just choose not to go into them until I've finished the story for the others. And I'm on Battle for Azeroth, Horde, and Alliance, and yeah, they're very different. Kind of need to play both. You live near Playground Games but got rejected for the 4th time. Yeah, man, I it's really weird what's going on right now. It just seems to me that not only are there far less recruiters out there on LinkedIn than there used to be, but there are just the recruiters that are out there. It's kind of, I think the whole industry situation has kind of gone to their head a little bit, and where usually you would at least get a first interview, they're just denying everybody en masse. It is puzzling sometimes, because I've applied for a lot of different roles too that I mean, I could do with my eyes closed, some of them that I've applied for, and I've been turned down on some of them before even getting to talk to anybody. So it just seems like, you know, it's a hirer's market right now. It's not good to be on our side of it, the looking for a job, because they've got just mass people out of work that are all looking for jobs, and unfortunately that leads to deals that aren't as good as they should be, because they know they can, you know, rely on people's desperation to pay the bills to drop the pay quite a bit. Hopefully the industry comes back around though, but it is gonna be weird. Let's try to save these guys. It is gonna be weird to see how AI coming at the time that it came. It seems like probably the worst time for it to be coming, because already we're in a pretty bad situation. And then, hey, a solution to kind of replace all of us, which, you know, it's not there yet, but with how fast it's going, I can't say that there won't come a time where it can come pretty close to mainstream people that don't have a lot of art experience not being able to tell the difference, which in the end those are our customers. It doesn't really matter as much whether experienced artists like ourselves can tell the difference or not. What is going to be the deciding factor is, can the companies get away with it, replacing a lot of the jobs with AI stuff, and will the consumer actually care enough to stand by the no AI principles, which I don't think they will. If you look at stuff like Roblox and even to some extent like Fortnite, I think they've upped their quality quite a bit. But I mean, in the early days of Fortnite, I never really liked the visuals of Fortnite, and yeah, I don't think the kids that are playing those type of games really care who made it, or if a robot made it or a human made it. Yeah, I would say just keep on submitting to, even if you got rejected, just keep on submitting. See if you can't break through, because a lot of it is just who you get it in front of. You know, people cycle in and out, and sometimes You know, there's good recruiters and there's bad recruiters, so you might have been hitting bad recruiters for a while, where you may get somebody else in there that actually is paying a little more attention to your value. Okay, let's teach him these skills now. Let's watch what his health does. He's got 580? 605? Okay, not a huge increase, but let's see. Defense 90, 929. 989, okay, that's a pretty good upgrade, so he is tougher. Do I prefer classic over retail? I don't know, it's hard to say. Like, I can't really replace one with the other. This is the first time I've really gotten this much into classic. I played very, very briefly, right when it came out in 2019 or whatever. For about a week or so I played and had a ton of fun. I do like the old leveling experience and like the speed of building your character and getting the abilities in a slow enough pace where it's not overwhelming. You can you get your new abilities and you really have like a few levels to work with them and figure out how they fit into your toolkit and get better at your class and stuff. Where retail, I almost dread it every time I hit a level up, because then I know I have to spec another point, and it just seems like my hotbar is filled out so quickly that I don't really have a chance to really learn about all the different skills, and things die so quickly that it can be a little annoying. But as far as content, I love all the places from retail that I've been through. Like I said, I've played all the way up through Legion. Legion is when I left the game in about, what's that, 2016, 2017 maybe? I can't remember when it came out, but might have been before that even. But yeah, I love all those expansions too. I like the zones. I like the stories. So I like retail a lot too. Kind of just like to have my cake and eat it too. What I really wish existed was just like a server where you could start in classic and just progress your character all the way up through the current expansion, and it would just slowly transition into, you know, the current game. But I know it's not feasible with all the major gameplay changes that get made and systems that get phased out and things like that. But big thing of my channel that I'm trying to do is try to capture each expansion into a single playlist and have it be as close as possible of a representation of what the game was at the time. So for some of those playthroughs, like vanilla, I want to have a vanilla playlist. It just makes sense to do it in classic. Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King are the same because there's just so many parts that have been pulled out. Wrath of the Lich King, like the Wrath Gate and a lot of other things, have just been pulled out of the game. So I'm going to try to do my playthrough there. I might die here, by the way. Wow, he is tearing me up. Wow, yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, Steve pulled aggro. Oh, no. Well, that was a shaman. Maybe the non-shamans will be easier. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to wait till I get to a higher level to do this quest. I did kill one of these last stream, but maybe I got lucky. Ugh, that is quite a run. Yeah, and like specifically like the hunter, playing the hunter on retail, it's parts I like. There's definitely really cool abilities with the power fantasy and stuff, but I do like taking care of your pet, and as annoying as it can be, like the ammo for your gun, and you know, adding scopes to your rifle, and just all the different things that you have to do as a hunter, it's kind of fun. You get a little more invested in the character, I'd say. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, because when I was coming back to the game and realized that there really wasn't a way to see all of the expansions and what has happened, at least not on a single channel. That's kind of what made me want to start going on that journey, and it's going to be a long journey for sure. This character that we're doing here, along with, he will have a horde counterpart at some time. I haven't rolled him yet, but the goal is by the time it goes over to Burning Crusade to have a horde and alliance character both ready to do that, and then go all the way through Wrath of the Lich King. I've started the Cataclysm playthrough already, because there's Cataclysm Classic is going on now. I just haven't gotten very far into it. And then after that, the time walking with Chromie is pretty sufficient. For the most part, there are some things that are removed, but about as close as I can get to something that would be pretty close to what the experience was. But I do plan on going through and basically doing Loremaster, getting all the quests done in the zones. With this one, there's obviously going to be, in Classic, there's going to be some quests that I just can't do without help, so you'll get the leveling experience all the way to 60, but there probably will be quests that I can't handle without a raiding guild or something like that. I've been turning down guild requests for now, just because it probably doesn't play well with streaming, since my attention is more in-game and on chat and stuff, more than interacting with guild chat. But I haven't ruled out joining a guild at some point. Oh god, they found us. I saw these guys walking around earlier. Yeah. When it rains, it pours, doesn't it? Now, when I have to do a corpse run like this, I can tell you I probably like retail better, because damn, these corpse runs take a little while. Nothing like an EverQuest corpse run. Those were horrible, because there's a good chance that your body will rot and you won't get your gear back if you die in a precarious spot. So compared to that, it seems really chill, but two deaths in a row. It's actually pretty normal. It does seem to come in groups. It's just the areas that I'm in. It's one reason why I haven't done a hardcore character, just because I really don't think I would last long enough to make it interesting. skill is not something people come to my channel to witness. I mean, I have gotten through some hard games. Like I've gotten through all of the From Software games without ever summoning a buddy or anybody. I summon AI NPC characters if they're available for some fights, but I've never had to rely on summoning other people to help me out, and I've made it through every single one of those, which you know, more through persistence than anything else. Plenty of deaths along the way. But I don't know. I'm sure my reaction time and reflexes have definitely dropped off some since I'm 44 now, so. The industry has taken quite a bit out of me too, I wouldn't be lying. Where was our trap? What button was that? Oh, SW, yeah. Okay, do we have a different quest that is not elites? Because I feel like I'm just running into all the elites now. Let's go inspect the Ogre area a little bit more and see if I can't find a different type. A non-shaman. Enforcer, huh? Yeah, maybe an enforcer. Yeah, shamans are gonna be bad. Yeah, I mean, there were times where if I would have had somebody on speed dial, I probably would have, because I was so frustrated. But even Sekiro, I got all the way through. I actually got every ending for Sekiro, which to me is a bigger achievement than Elden Ring was, because for Elden Ring, some bosses like what's her name, Millennia, or the one everybody, I'm sure you remember her too. She leaves quite an impression. With Sekiro, you didn't have any way to just level up more to give yourself more of a fighting chance. It really was just reaction time and mastering the combat system, which I tell you was frustrating as hell at times, but then other times, boy, did that make for a really awesome feeling when I finally defeated him. Okay, so it looks like we can handle these enforcers. Hopefully the crystals don't drop off of the other ones. Gonna have to kind of play healer with Steve here, but he's doing a good job. There we go. Melania, Blade of Michaela, yeah. I've never known defeat. Yeah. She knew defeat eventually, but boy did it take us a while to get there. That was... I think I was stuck for about 3 days on that. That was... I think the final... I did have to totally respec to get her, because I think I was playing with some type of spec where I was using a lot of intelligence gear and casting spells a lot. I'm usually sword and board, plate mail, not fat roller, but I do rely on some magic spells as well, and I ended up switching to the blood katana, and I used the they're called like the blood flies or whatever. The blood flies worked pretty good to get her down. Yeah, that was a rough one, but really rewarding when I finally got it done. Wish I would have been streaming back in those days. Not careful, I'm gonna get an ad here. This one's 19, so he's a little higher.
That spell is
This is gonna be a close one. Whew. Wow. Oh god. Hopefully I can take him. Go, Steve. Not enough mana. Uh-oh. Well, I got one heal off on him. Steve might go down. Poor Steve, he's not going to be happy about that. Not enough mana to revive. Okay, let's go sit over here for a minute. I'm so bad at timing. I was a glass cannon mage. Yeah, I was doing I can't remember the different... I was using some type of sword that I think it was a katana, like something to do with the moon or something. But yeah, I was using that, and I was using a bunch of magic to go along with it, and I just could not get her down with that. But the blood flies were the key to finally getting her down. I was sweating bullets, I remember when I finally got her though. No, not... Ugh, I just gave him crocolisk meat. I wish they would put that into the pet section so you know not to use it. Well, I guess I need one more crocolisk meat now. Well, Steve is happy again, at least. Oh yeah, Moonveil Katana. Yeah. Yeah, we might have had a very similar build. It's been long enough that I'm like forgetting what the different magics are even called in that. You know, I never did go back to the expansion though. I was pretty busy at the time and when it came out and never got around to playing it. So I guess there is a FromSoft game that I haven't completed. Oh boy. Okay. We've got to run. Run, Steve. Hoping Steve can make it out as well. Yeah, it looks like he did. I think we do have a... Do we have a... No, I guess we already finished our Dark Iron quest. Yeah, I will play the expansion at some point. I think the problem for me was the expansion came out so far after the main game that if I was to open up my save, I think I went to like New Game plus 5 or 6 or so. So I was getting so I could clear it really quickly. But I don't think I could remember how to play my character. I'd probably have to like start all over again. What's up, Ground Whisper TV? Getting it in indeed. Trying to anyways. These ogres don't really want to help me out. This might be easier if I was 19, but I don't think there's any other quests in this zone that I could do yet. I'd have to exit out to another quest hub. At least I don't think so. Oh, we got some stuff here. Buren's Revenge. Huh, okay, maybe I should go up here. I'll check the dam first, and if not, yeah, I'm not gonna try the ogres for now because while I can slowly get 1 or 2 here or there, it's probably gonna take me quite a while, and I don't know how the drops are for that Ogre Crystal. Not sure if they only drop off of the shamans or something. Oh, okay, he's waiting on something. Okay, yeah, he's waiting on this Ogre Crystal. I'm gonna check which mob it drops off of. ChatGPT is having to think. Come on, ChatGPT. Tell me about my Ogre Crystal. Wrong quest, buddy. Wow. ChatGPT is getting this horribly wrong. Okay, I gave you quite a bit of info with ChatGPT. Should be able to get it. Oh boy, okay. Mokrosh the Clever. Alright, gonna take a 5-minute break here to go fill up my water and get rid of some water as well. I'll be right back. just talking to Yuki, figuring out when we're gonna go to the onsen. Figure we're gonna go to the onsen a little bit later today. Okay. Alright, so that was a no-go. If this is correct, all of these can drop it. So, we're gonna do a loop around the lake here. I want to go check out those quests. No, I have some unspent talents. I need to get on that. Beast Mastery. Can't have these sitting around. I guess I have been leveling quite a bit. Ooh, yeah, I really need the damage, so... Huh, okay, this could be... Maybe I should go into this now. Okay, we're gonna be doing improved revived pet, thick hide, and unleashed fury. I'm just going all in on that. Although yeah, I mean that would be good for later. Yeah, I think it's all the pet stuff that I need. I'm gonna lean heavy into Beastmaster here, so. Mercenaries, what is that? I don't have that. Is that a quest I could do? Stop aggroing these. There's no point in killing these aside from the little bit of copper I get, which is not the main thing I'm after. I do need some mining practice though, so. View is pretty nice out the window right now. Yeah, well, whenever you see me looking over this direction, I'm looking out that window there, which is basically the same view that you're seeing there, except for I can see a little more of the mountain and all the stuff up on the mountain. Which is kind of cool too, because I actually, from my position here, I can't see the walkway out front without the camera, but I always have it up on the desktop so I can see what's going on. Not that I really need to see what's going on, but it's just nice having a view out the window. Yeah, this is right in front of our house here. Yeah, we've got there was a cherry tree in the middle too, but it looks like it's or a sakura tree. It looks like it's gotten rid of pretty much all of its leaves. The one's still got quite a few on it. This is a really nice town in Osaka. Yeah, today we just ended up leaving the stream music on the whole time because we're in chill mode. It has 40 different tracks that it just cycles through, all generated with Suno. Mercenary. Let me see if I can find this one. I don't know that it's available to me because I've never seen it. Maybe it came up with my level. Although I'm not seeing anything on the map here, so it might be a Season of Discovery thing. I know sometimes Season of Discovery quests do pop up on this map add-on, which I wish you could turn that off, because not being on Season of Discovery, that isn't really something I need to see. Would like to play Season of Discovery sometime.
I'm the finest wares in the land.
Junk. Okay, that's right. I also need to swim out there and get one more crocolisk since I'm retarded and delete it. Well, I didn't delete it, I fed it to Steve. Yeah, you know what? This would be perfect UV unwrapping music here, because you kind of need to go into that zen state of not really thinking about what you're doing, and anytime you're getting annoyed, maybe this would chill you out a bit. Do you use anything special for yours? I've been using Hedis for the longest time, UV Hedis. I know a lot of character artists use Hedis, but I use it for environment art stuff too, just because I like the relax function that it has. It works really well. It's just really a nice interactive way to unwrap something. Bought quite a bit of shot there. Maybe I didn't need that much, but oh well. Yeah, check it out. Called Hedis, like Headus UV Layout Pro. Kind of just gives you a 3D view, and you kind of just like fillet it. Pretty intuitive. I've been using it for years. Spider doesn't swim apparently, which is a good thing. we can actually kill one of these now at least. Just killed the Loch Ness monster there. Alright, I feel like deja vu here, but this is actually the second time I think I've done this, because when we were in Ironforge, I'm pretty sure I sold like 2 or 3 pieces of crocolisk meat and lost progress. Okay, there we go. Got it back. Okay, don't let me feed Steve any crocolisk meat, whatever I do. Maybe they'll have an extra quest for us up here. We need the quest to really kind of catapult us along here. The time it takes to just grind out experience from mobs is quite high. I believe this camp is all done now. Okay. Bar Strider Lodge up here. Oh, got some more a 10 vein. I need that. Oh, a couple 10 veins. Nice. Yeah, I would say that that is one thing that I do prefer in Classic is there are a lot of systems that they've just kind of eliminated in retail. Some of them, like a lot of them are annoyances, but like once they're gone you kind of miss them a little bit. Like just having to keep your mining up to you know, having to hit enough tin ore before you get to the next zone to be able to mine the higher level stuff. Things like that. Now you can just go anywhere at any mining level and mine everything, which is definitely more convenient, but at the same time it's just another way that like that character growth is taken away a little bit. So once I get back into Classic, I do get lost in a lot of these old systems, which as annoying as they can be sometime, a lot of times turns out that those annoyances is the trials that your character goes through, and when you do hit those successes, then it's like just feels all the more rewarding. I started an undead mage a couple weeks before I started streaming here about 3 months ago, and within the course of a weekend I took him from like level 1 to about 40 or so, and a couple days later I had him almost up to 60. So leveling journey is very different than it used to be. I did feel like I didn't know how to play the character very well still, even when I got to level 60.
Hi. Here at the Fast Rider Lodge, we prize hunting skills above all else. Wish to gain my approval? You'll have to earn it. You look up to the challenge, lad. Well now, these are excellent specimens you collected, adventurer. Good money for high-quality materials, that's for sure.
See you soon.
Yeah, I do a lot more gathering than actual crafting, although I did, like, for this character, engineering really does help with the, being able to craft your own shot and, scopes for your rifles. That's why I originally did engineering for, my, retail hunter. My main was a hunter for the longest time, Blood Elf Hunter, from Burning Crusade all the way through Legion.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
But yeah, so many of the hunters don't even have mana anymore. It's all focus based, which that's one that it is kind of nice, not having to deal with mana. It's a mixed bag. Okay, so they didn't have any more quests for me there. Yeah, this must be a, I don't know, I'm gonna double check one more time, but I'm pretty sure that is not here. Yeah, you definitely could say though that they've streamlined some things a little bit too much. I mean, I think I would be okay with all the streamlining. I think my big thing that I wish I could change in WoW is, obviously I don't want any content to disappear. I don't like that there are certain quests and events and stuff that you can no longer access. But more than that would be, I wish you could just slow down the leveling. Like, if you could just crank down the EXP gain, like, to about 25% of what it is now, I think that would be a lot better. Okay, so this is the quest giver here. She doesn't have anything for me, so either that's a Season of Discovery one, or I'm not high enough yet. So it looks like we're stuck trying to play with ogres here. I'll try a little bit here and see if I can get this done, but we might be at a spot where we need to move on to a different zone just so we can get quests our level, because it looks like all we have left is the elite quests that I don't really feel like joining a group for. Checking to see what zone I'm even supposed to go to. Looks like Westfall would probably be pretty good. Do hate to leave quests unfinished, but I also am not too social looking for groups. Which probably mostly has to do with lack of confidence in my own abilities to hold my own. I don't care if I get myself killed, but I'll feel bad if I get other people killed. Uh-oh, Steve's not happy. We need to get him some food. Don't feed him crocolisk meat. Okay, we'll feed him bear meat. Which is probably not a good thing, but... check if that cloak I got is worth putting on. No. What does it look like? Not much different. Vendor trash, it goes. Okay, so this is right where we start seeing the ogres. Hey. Well, copper, but still. This looks like a pretty safe corner over here. Maybe I'll try to pull some into the corner. I think it's a good target.
Can't start yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, Steve, I need you to get aggro, like really bad. Oh, God, so close. Oh, the followers dungeons? What expansion was that? That might have been after I left. I know they have the delves now, but I've avoided them since I haven't started War Within stuff. Yeah, I'm always anxious about doing dungeons too. Once I get in them, I have a lot of fun, but I'm probably the same way you are. It might be an artist thing where we kind of like to stay in our own little worlds and not venture out too much. Yeah, usually once I actually get in a group, then I have a lot of fun with it, but kind of you never know who you're gonna get in your group. One thing I don't like about retail is the way dungeons go, and they just steamroll everything, and you're just like basically trying to keep up. The main goal is to land a hit on the boss before it dies. That can be kind of annoying. At that point, I'd rather do it with like an AI buddy than, which I think is what the follower dungeons are, correct? Yeah, they have delves and I think follower dungeons as well, which are like just regular dungeons, but with that AI companion. Never done one, but they sound right up my alley. The more stuff like that, the better. Because I would not mind right now having like an AI healer to hang out with me and do some of these elite quests. You would think that's something that would be in the game already. Even EverQuest back in the day got that in pretty quickly. I'm not sure why Steve was having such a hard time keeping aggro there. This time I'm gonna let him just mainly tank it, and I'll only do auto attacks. I don't even want to see what my gear is at right now. Died like 3 times now. Yeah, the delves look cool. Well, it's good to see Steve still happy. Sorry, had a little bit of a sneezing attack there. Okay, I think this is exact same Enforcer actually, so we're gonna try to get revenge here. Okay, so we are gonna be on healing duty for Steve here. Yeah, this time we're handling him no problem. Okay. +7 stamina. That might actually be decent for a warrior. Might sell decent on the auction house. Yeah, we're gonna have to choose our targets very wisely here. No shamans for sure. Weird. Dark Threat Loan. Will this... Oh god, is that a spawn point or... don't want to really deal with a shaman. I don't know. Let's try one being ready to die here. We'll just send Steven. See how he does tanking.
I'm out of range. Still recharging. That's best. Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, we did take down a shaman there. Level 18 be it, but apparently those ones might have the crystal on them. Not sure if I can believe this or not, but it says it might.
Too far. Can't cast that yet.
Wow. Man, I am just getting destroyed here. They really need to have a closer graveyard than that. That is too much of a run. My repair bill is going up too. This has been an annoying quest. I mean, you're supposed to do it with a group, but yeah. Don't really want to bother other people. Wow, Gleaming Claymore of Stamina even goes for 17 silver for a vendor, so this will probably pay for my repair bill at least. Haven't even seen the Mogrosh brutes yet. Where are they? Yeah, so probably the brutes are probably in closer in the middle of all of this, which is going to be a really dangerous place to fight. There's the ogre, there's the enforcer. Mystics, oh, gross. I don't even want to know what they do. Shaman. The cave is going to be automatic death. That's odd. They should be showing up as humanoids, right? Why wouldn't an ogre show up as a humanoid? Not undead. Not beasts. Oh, do you have a level 80 on Classic? That's funny, my hunter has been my main for most of WoW, but I also have been rolling undead mages, all ice mages, on multiple servers for that many years as well. Those are the two classes that I feel like are going to be, either one of those will be my main, either the ice mage or hunter. Those are the two that I've had the most fun with. My retail, I have a 80 Frost Mage, but he has never been to the War Within. He just leveled up to 80 on dungeons when we were doing the time walking dungeons. Let's see. Oh, get away, get away. Yeah, I think I can get this guy, but I'm gonna have to be pretty much playing healer the whole time for Steve. Well, that didn't have what I needed. It would be really nice if I just got this Ogre Crystal, because if I got this crystal, I think I can probably find all these other ones and pick them off one by one. On retail? Oh yeah, no worries. A lot of my playthroughs are actually on retail as well, so we'll have to, yeah, if you get your subscription active at some point, we'll have to group up. Good thing about retail is it's not, you know, it's not super necessary. I can pretty much do, there's so much content I can, by the time I got to any content that I can't do by myself, like I'll probably be about a year into this venture here, because there's so many expansions that I need to get through. Battle for Azeroth on both sides. I'm gonna do probably just one side of Shadowlands, since I've heard it's pretty much the same on both. And then I have to do Dragonflight as well, so I'm gonna be stuck doing that stuff for a while. Wow, the enforcers are pretty weak. Compared to the others. Definitely fun to group up with people from chat, though. I've had the chance to do that, and I had a lot of fun. Did some dungeons and even ran a couple raids together. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I like to do transmogs too. I've just started getting into that. There's so many that I can get. I have my transmog catalog is pretty weak. I've actually never played a healer in WoW before. I should probably give that a try for a series. It'd probably be interesting. The only thing that is I'd need to practice on other people, which would be kind of... I'd have to just throw caution to the wind and not care if I got other people killed. Yeah, it'd be fun to try a healer at some point. No, don't go after the dwarf. Kill him, Steve, before he gets me. Got a shadow gem. Not sure what that is, but not the crystal I needed, but yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll add you off stream so I don't accidentally expose your identity here. Yeah, I'll definitely add you. Trying to figure out where this crystal drops from. I'm getting conflicting stories here. Looks like the shamans can drop them, at least that's what it says here. I don't know if I should believe Wowhead anymore. It seems like more and more the site isn't as kept up as much. Okay, we'll try another one here. Pull him off to the side here. Hoping that spider doesn't path. Still no crystals. If I knew it dropped, it would be one thing. But when you're in doubt of whether it actually drops or not, that's when it can be kind of... Oh, here's a video. I wonder if this video will show me somebody actually getting one. Watching a video on the other screen here, supposedly somebody getting one. This is a Mogrosh Ogre that he's got targeted. Does he actually get one? Mogrosh Crystal, okay, so looks like it is a reality, as long as they didn't change it. Still haven't found any Mogrosh broods. Ooh, almost walked right into that. This is not a very nice place to fight here, but keep on topping off Steve here. Gonna take me right to the end of my resources here. Okay. Oh, Bandit Cloak of the Falcon. That sounds promising, actually. Falcon usually would mean agility, I would think. Yes, agility and intellect, good. I need more mana too, so this is a nice upgrade. Doesn't look amazing, but yeah, I do wonder how many they killed before it dropped too. Should look at the comments actually. Didn't check out the comments. First try, killed almost 100 and nothing. That's the first reply I see. I had to watch a video just to make sure I was doing it right. Horrible drop rate. I also thought I was doing it wrong, so I killed almost 100 and no drop. Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't have looked. If I could find the brutes, I could at least finish that one quest. That would... I will ding pretty soon here, though. Yeah, I'm seeing lots of ogres and enforcers and shamans, but no brutes. Uh-oh. Where are the brutes on the map, anyways? Oh, it turns out I had the mercenaries quest the whole time. That's what we're doing here. Whoa, Emog the Crusher. That's a rare. Give it a try. I'm probably gonna die, but... Well... he's actually... going down. Emog the Crusher, huh? Never seen him walking by. Maybe he'll have something good for us. Would be nice if he actually dropped that crystal too. I'll settle for something nice though. Scroll of Strength, Wool Cloth, Bandit Cloak of the Monkey. Oh, that's a nice cloak too. Agility and stamina. This is not a very nice place to kill these. There's a lot of chance for death and destruction here, I feel like. Definitely taking out quite a few of these now, though. First, I wasn't even sure I could take out one. Guess I'm upping my game, but no monetary reward yet. Got guys up above us too, that's a little scary. It's these trees and stuff, it has too many blind corners. I want that mining vein though, so I'm gonna send Steve in on the attack. About to ding though. That'll mean Steve can start getting experience as well. Hey, level 19. 60 copper. Yay. You know what though? I'm gonna put in improved healing, because having him tank everything and not do too much damage is the only way I can really hang with these guys. I mean, they are level 19 elites while I was 18, so they are quite a bit above me. Yeah, because this will be more heals and also more bigger heals. Doesn't sound like proper English. Still haven't seen any brutes. Okay, well those gave Steve a pretty big chunk of experience. I think it gave him probably Possibly 10% experience. Okay, here's an enforcer. Still have not seen any brutes though. Might have to look those up. Okay, I got 4 of 4 of those, so if I could just find these brutes and get one more regular ogre, I would be done with that one. I have 2 quests here that I'm almost good on, but I just realized all those quests that I was looking for on the map, I had them all in my inventory. It's just they show as not taken, but that means they're in progress. Inventory full, great. Okay, Steve, you look hungry. You're gonna eat a steak so we can pick up this belt. Well, we're pretty close to here. We can go sell up there. We are making progress. Whether it's quest progress or not, our character is becoming stronger. I need to kill Old Sooty too, but he is he's level 20. These guys are still really scary. I couldn't even take them if they were non-elites. Slow and steady indeed. Emphasis on the slow. Hey, take a 10 node. Slow in every respect of the word, as in slow in leveling, slow without a mount, slow to learn when we're outmatched, and should probably give up on the crystal, but it'll feel good when we finally get it. Another 10 vein. This is like 10 central up here. Oh, copper vein. Not as good, but I'll still take it. This is the classic experience indeed. Although, kind of hit a wall where I normally probably would be joining a group to get this done, but I'm just being stubborn and antisocial. Whatever you do, don't sell crocolisk meat. Oh wait, I already got rid of that quest, so. Okay, we got rid of quite a few things there. Can also make some more bandages. Ouch, the repair bill. 5 silver. Oh, I just realized the time. It's 6:30. I told 6:30. Told Yuki we'd go to the onsen at 6:30. Let me go see if she's still interested in going. I'll be right back. And then I might be gone after that. Hold on a second. Yeah, she is still interested in going to the onsen, so we're gonna go get some curry at Kokoichi, and then go hit the onsen for a bit. I'm kind of in deep here on this ogre quest. I don't feel like I can relax until it's done, so I think I'm probably gonna log on later tonight and give another try here after the onsen. So yeah, gonna go ahead and call this one here. How long was this stream? 3 hours and 30 minutes? Not our marathon one, but longer than I thought we were gonna go. So yeah, the classic experience. It is a bit on the slow side, we'll say, but I'm still having fun. The drop rate could be increased just a tad. Just a tad might be nice, but yeah, I'm still enjoying it. Yeah, enjoy that UV wrapping, Dre. Hopefully you get through the worst of it. UV unwrapping's never fun, but it always is nice once you get it nice and packed and perfect, and yeah, it is a good feeling. Only 3D artists will understand though. But yeah, I'll probably be back on later tonight, I think. As I said, I'm gonna probably stick to this character. This is the day of ogre frustration, so let's see if we can come out a winner at the end of the day. Alright, I'm gonna go get some curry, and I'm gonna go get a hot bath, so I will come back nice and refreshed. We will catch you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in.